Okay. Man, we back in the building, man. Live and direct. Who want the pause, man? If you online, man, I'm a late streamer, man. If you online and you want these pause, bro, I'm trying to tell you how to get them registered in like at least 40 states, man. I'll be knocking niggas the fuck out. But anyway, man, who wants to pause episode 4? Wills 989 on Twitch. And y'all already know, man. GT Gaming 989. That's gonna be on GT Gaming 989 altogether. That's gonna be on YouTube and also on my new Twitter page and also that YouTube. So like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. So we gonna get to work right now, cause I'm gonna go get it. These boys been playing with the kids. So I show my record. I ain't one of them suckers that don't show these stuff, man. I used to be under 500, but now I lost 2 in a row, 174, 154. So you know what I'm saying? 20 games over 500 last year in this, bro. I was average, bro. I was under 500 for sure, man. And I would have won a game last night, but it lagged me out. So I lost one with Lamar last night. We gonna get our revenge today, dog. Alright, we gonna get that heavy on the right hand side. And we gonna, oh man, we gonna hit that outside run.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Oh, we are Baltimore.
We've got a good matchup on tap between the
cheer.
Indianapolis Colts and the Baltimore Ravens.
Pardon the coughing, man. If I cough, man. I got that good old sherry, the gelato. Shout out to my
club.
They
left in the middle of a cold night in 1984, but the Colts are back, and we're underway in Baltimore. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
You play with Baltimore, you got to establish that run. I know what it is.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jackson firing quickly, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and it's 3rd and 4.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4.
All right, so let's see.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback.
So I got one of them type of dudes, so I know I got to play. That was just a touchdown.
Even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he'll get
Okay,
into the
you got
end
it.
zone.
You got it.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt, he's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
All right, y'all. I don't give it the ball back again.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Here's Drake one more time on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
All right, y'all. I see that was
really
running
nice
wide.
job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Well, you really did, huh? Duh.
Again, it's Taylor. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting
Put it on Matty Ice,
man.
He's going to try it again,
to see
I
where the
believe.
play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And
I don't even got nothing to say on that, y'all. I don't know.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
That's crazy, y'all.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one
20
away.
PP in the 1st quarter, man.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Okay, y'all, we made it out the
13-0 is
first.
the score after 1 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, that's into a double team. It's intercepted.
I ain't gonna lie, that was an interception, man. I wish my man would go for it. He was
First-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're
Getting
searching
the
for
pause
what
for them,
reason,
y'all.
what's going on
The
out there. It's
pause
not
for
just
them.
maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run once more with Taylor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To throw is Ellinger. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. Justin Madubuike firing across the line there and planning him for a loss.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. In motion comes the tight end left. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
I need a pick 6, man.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone.
All right, y'all, man. That was 15 minutes, man.
Jonathan
Not even
Taylor
15, bro.
on his way to a
Yeah, he
monster
got me out of
game.
there.
3 first-half touch.
Yeah, he got me out of there, man. I can't do nothing but get my ass up off the stick with. Ah, man, bro. I lost 3 in a row, man. 3 in a row, bro.
If God for me, who could be against me?
You know what, man? It's time to go get the dogs, man. Let's go get Big A-Rod. No, don't know nothing about that, bro. Big A-Rod.
The 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. To hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. Jeep. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today,
the time I decided to bring out Green
matchup
Bay,
on tap
he
between the
brings
Green
out
Bay Packers
goddamn
and the Philadelphia Eagles.
goddamn people. All right, y'all. This is gonna be fun.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hey, my man. Hey, good shit, bro. What you gonna do it, man? Watson, man. I'm watching it, man. I'm gonna get a heavy dose of this run game today.
With Jones. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down right around
Good
the
job,
37.
Jones. Look at that.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
All right, here we go.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he works his
Good way to go forward,
pick
man.
up 4 yards there. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll run with a big back. A.J. Dillon. 7 yards there and a first down.
Wood.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Three yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Big one.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 43-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Running right, here's Dillon. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Got a man, that's Lazard.
That's a big Lazard.
Allen Lazard.
Big Lazard, bro.
26 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here this
pocket,
afternoon. Crosby with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Gotta be kidding me, cuz.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And Tampa at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 21.
I got bro. Oh,
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
man, angle, man.
34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
That's fundamentals, y'all.
Throwing is Hurts. And Sanders has got it complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 41-yard line. To throw again on second down. Hurts. Hurts is going to be hit and
bro.
taken
You
down.
can't hold the ball that long.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Great quarter, yo. Great freaking quarter. Let's go. Man, let's go, man. Will's 99 on Twitch, bro. GT Gaming 99 on YouTube and that Twitter page. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Need something from
chat,
deep in the
whatever,
bag of
bro.
tricks here after first and second down went backwards.
back
It's
in this,
third and
man.
very long.
My man think we on the song. Let's go.
They go play action with Hurts.
All right. Where you
the
are? Where you
pressure
going?
right.
I see where you trying to go. Oh, he shook
And he's
me.
got his big tight end.
Oh,
Over the middle,
my
complete.
beloved.
And he will step out of bounds here
God.
inside the 30. A big play there for
I feel
Philly.
it. Oh, my
47
God,
yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for.
That is bananas,
Never
bro.
underestimate the effect the home crowd
Yo,
with you
man.
can have on a game.
Dang, bro, that's crazy. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. We
On
understand.
first and 10,
We
it's
understand like chicken wings, boy.
And he maneuvers
What
up
you
the
doing?
middle for 3.
What
And it's
are
second
you
down.
doing, man? Who am I?
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy,
Those
right?
came
Who
for
can
20.
stand up and make a play.
Hey,
It's
this
only a
better not be
3-yard
my
run.
man's,
But
though.
on both sides, they had to walk away from
Ghost
that game
game.
like, okay,
DJ
I can
Ghost,
stand
I
up
don't
when the
know,
going gets
man,
tough
but I
in
fuck
here.
with DJ Ghost. If this is Ghost, bro, let's go.
On second and 7, Hurts.
Oh, no, good. Oh, my gosh.
And he is
Good
into
play,
the
man.
end zone. Touchdown.
Go, good play, man. Yo, that's a great play, bro. He shook me.
And the
He
Eagles
shook the
are an
cornbread
extra
off my
away
feet,
from
bro.
evening
Real
this one
talk.
up. And maybe the defense got so
That's
caught up in
crazy.
him throwing the
Ghost game
football, they
for
forgot
20.
he can
That's
take off too.
crazy.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. But even on a
got
passing
me
play,
on
he's
that, boy.
unaccounted for
That's
as a
that scene,
runner.
and
And he
I'm
turned it
going.
into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks
That's
away.
crazy, bro. Playback, I'm gonna watch him, bro. He was cold. Oh.
A dangerous return man showing it here. And a very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
You know, we going right
The
back to
Packer
Nash.
offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out.
No, let's run that back.
There's any
I'll
rules for this group right
put
now.
right.
This is
We
a
had
hungry group, and they want to keep
yeah,
building
look.
off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And he'll to be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
We here, baby.
Again, it's Jones.
Y'all gonna have to stop this.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Touchdown!
That's how, hey y'all, that's how you rock the boy to sleep.
And the Packers
That's how you rock that boy to sleep, man.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7.
With me, man. What's Summer Walker say on Bitter? Stop playing with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Episode 4, man. Who want the pause, bro? Anybody can get them, bro. I'm on Xbox, rapping ass wheels, man. I'm on Xbox, bro. I'm playing as we speak on live on Twitch, bro. Wheels 989. Y'all know what it is, bro. Stop playing with me, man.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Let's go now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, man. Let's see. What's the dealio?
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Steps away. And his throw
Oh,
is going to be
good play, man. Good play.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
All right, y'all. Let's go, Ghost. What you got?
On 2nd and 10, Hurts escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Kingsley Enagbare in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Big dogs. Eat with the big dogs. That's what we doing.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Excuse me.
Looking for
Hey,
Watkins,
bro.
and it's intercepted.
This is when the game is over, bro.
Packers are going to take
Throw those type of passes, bro. You know
They'll
it's
take possession
about to
already
go
in the
down,
red
bro.
zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
This when you
And Brandon, how many
stuff it
times have we
down
seen a
their throat,
defense
bro.
with a lot of field
Stuff it down
behind
their
them
throat and make them
get even
choke.
more aggressive?
These is
right?
what
They
you
put
call
the
getting
guys
paws put
pinned
on you,
down,
bro.
But in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it.
Beast
there.
mode,
Got a
boy.
nice interception
This
and
is
set
what
up
you call
the
getting
offense in
them
great
paws
shape.
put on you.
They scored touchdowns on
Stop
drives
playing.
1 and 2, and now they're trying to make
I
it
really
a
does
perfect
this
3
mad
for
stuff,
3
bro.
to start. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now.
And he's going to take it
I'm
in.
big dog,
Touchdown,
King Bob.
Packers.
Oh, y'all, please.
Aaron Jones taking it in from 4 yards out.
Stop
And the
playing
Packers
with me,
have
bro.
taken a
I'm on
2-touchdown
my Summer
lead
Walker
now.
shit, bro. Stop playing
Extra
with
point try now
me.
for Crosby.
All right, though.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Packers 21, Eagles 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a good
Hey, he
effort on the
tried.
return there.
He
Gets
thought
him
he
across
had
the
one.
30,
He thought he
up
had
to
a
the
sucker, though.
33.
Thought he had a sucker, though.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Let's go, Lowry. Let's go, Lowry. It's going to be Lowry.
This is a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left.
Air.
Enough time to string a few completions together,
Yes.
reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far
Who
in this
like?
defense because they've been showing
DeAndre
best
Hopkins?
coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion
Only Luke
on a
can catch
handful
that.
of attempts.
That's only
one area
Luke.
of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Damn, my man going on 4th and 10. You know, they desperate, bro. He's going to probably end up quitting if they don't get this.
They're going on
Lower
4th
speed
down
to
with
be an
Hurts.
interception.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Oh, a 4th down.
It was a stop and go, though,
Pass
pass, man. That
interference
shouldn't have been
And
penalty.
everyone works hard on 3rd down. That's usually the money down. Get off the field. It intensifies when it's a 4th down. You think you've got it done. You think you've completed the play. Instead, you see a flag. Pass interference gives them a new set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
He
That's
came
good.
through well with a nice pass breakup
45
there.
yards in the eye,
Fortunate that he
too,
was
boy.
on the spot. He's only
That's
got
how you
to
make
prevent the
them.
first
That's how you
down.
make them one-dimensional. Take the whole run game off the picture, bro. Run game got going, bro.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, you out there?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That was a good run, though. That's the 2nd time. The 1st time he got a touchdown, bro. He
14
just
seconds
had
to go in
2
this
big ones.
1st half. So now then, the big play has him all the way
Yeah,
inside
man.
the
As
30.
soon as I said
First
something about
and
taking his
10.
feet out the game, that's when he came up.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
He's going to probably throw it, but he might run it, though. I think got to be on that
Here's
edge,
Hurts
though.
to throw. To the goal line, but it's
You
incomplete.
better take that field
That was a
goal, bro.
touchdown if he could have hung on.
It's a pivotal
Instead, it's
decision.
a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
I don't know if I get the ball back if I remember, but back or not, bro. This is a crucial decision, though, bro. Real talk. Crucial live. I'm gonna go with the
And you see the
overload,
clock almost
overload
empty, so this is
team
likely
3.
the last play in the 2nd quarter.
79 Broncos.
79 Broncos, that's OJ.
70 Rangers.
They'll throw now on the final play. And this will be incomplete.
Oh,
1 second left to go.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Ready?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but
Out
it's
of bounds.
incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
See, I be making my big-time adjustments, though, bro. I don't be just...
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action.
And they at home, too. They got to get something going.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's see what he do.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope.
Big
It feels
Smith.
like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
He'll drop to throw. And that is
dog.
Good clean play.
He ain't big enough for that moment, bro. I respect Devontae. He ain't big enough for that moment, bro.
Hold the ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he knocks the ball away. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he'll get through there down to about the 12-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there.
And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line.
Hey, bro, I ain't stupid, bro.
Brought down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. To throw is Rodgers. And he's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown.
That boy got an arm, dog. He got an arm, dog. That was spot on, dog. You know what it is, man. That boy Big Willa. Will's 989 on Twitch. Y'all know what it is. GT Gaming on YouTube and Twitter. And we in this thing, man. You know, back on the winning side, man. We go back with the big dogs, man. Y'all want to go back with the big dogs? You know what, bro? I gotta go with my dogs, man. I've been loving these boys lately, man. I'm gonna go big Devontae, boy.
Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more.
She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Rams and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was
All right, man, let's see what we got going on, bro.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead.
They don't know nothing about this, boy. They don't know I'm the truth,
He's
boy.
enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Let me show you how I do it.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Y'all see A coming open. Y'all see him. Ooh, I could have went to Devontae, too. Let's roll that back. Let's roll that back.
He'll have it past
Devontae out
midfield
there.
almost to the 40 before being taken down. On play action, now Carr. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this
I tried to catch it with my foot. I tried to catch it with my foot. Oh, man. I tried to catch it with my foot.
I know you felt like touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points.
So let's
but
get back to it, man. Let's get back to it.
His hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Let's do something. Let's do something.
They run with Bolden.
Ooh.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time. Las Vegas first.
Hey,
Usually we see runs like this as the
this
defense
ain't
breaks
even
down later in the
bro.
game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through
Set the
all types of
tone.
tackles and put the defense
And that's
back
when
on
you
its
bring in
heels.
Big Jacob, boy.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he's got it down to the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about
This is
when
my
they take a
go-to,
good
though. I
first
ain't
step
gonna
or
lie
not.
to you. This little...
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
All right, so let's see what's going on.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. And he takes a
He was
shot
gonna be
on the
open,
release
too. I
as
just
this will
didn't
be
have enough time.
incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. On play action, it's Carr. Out to his left. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Carr going to go on 4th down. That's caught by Hollister.
Yeah,
boy. Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
You're rocking to sleep.
That'll be good
Go
enough for
underneath.
Las Vegas first down.
Trust me, I know the game, bro. I'm an ex-baller.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. He'll get forward for
I knew once Aaron Donald got on me, boy, it was over.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Boulder, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And
yeah, that was an ear pass, bro. I let him give me on my game and then go to the slant.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this
it
is
should be real player, man, because
Matthew
Matthew Stafford on IR, bro. But I know he's going to be in.
Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Big Bobby Wagner, man. All right.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. After the interception, here's Stafford. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And down he goes.
That boy look like a fumbler too, bro.
15 yards there for number 15.
All right, that's wrapping up the half, yo.
We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
All right. And when I finish this, man, I might even give y'all some more, man. You know what I'm saying? I be in that zone sometimes.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
That
felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Y'all tap in, man.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Well, Stafford. He'll dump this off to Akers.
Tap in that check, man. Tap in, man. Tap in that check.
And they're going to face a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
All right, so we got
in search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Stafford. They'll get this one to Cobb complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down.
Jump right over the boy,
it to perfection. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing.
Man, y'all know what it is. Episode 4. Who wants the Paws? You wanted one today, man. We're trying to end it on a good note.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And there we saw
0-0, man. Bottom of the 2nd quarter. Turnover, touchdown. What's going to be?
Because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 1st down at Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That turned into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively.
All right,
to a short game.
Looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big game.
Nobody.
What a nice job they did get into it quickly and hold it into a short game.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. 4th down, and we go from one Matt to another. Stafford heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field goal. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Gay knocks this one through. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now, back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr rolling to his left. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the
boys, I can push it to Devontae.
That window shut.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
It's a 50-50 thing, man, but it could have been better thrown, but it shouldn't have been. That shouldn't have been thrown at all, bro.
10.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Pass complete to Akers on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
See what they do there, man.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They had to settle for
we can accomplish right now.
But the second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Man, running them back. Like, I don't know what's going on
here as we head toward halftime.
Like,
consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission.
I know he's mad, but he went down there and got
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Probably just figuring I ain't gonna figure them out. But I promise ball until I get one.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
All right, man. We seeing what he's doing now. We catching on, bro.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people out.
53, 32.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Come on, man.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Throwing is Stafford. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Cup. 37 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
You got this point.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer, because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now a play fake. Carr on the move to his left. There goes a deep ball inside. And this is going to be intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Hey,
this
crazy,
is sort of what you would call a three-way drive, isn't it? How do they score here, especially a touchdown? It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, and their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4
Yeah,
yards
buddy,
the pickup, first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Stafford on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
All right, Charles. You know what it is, man. Will's 99, you know what it is.
Here's a 2nd and 10.
You gave it 99 on YouTube and Twitter.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Stafford. And incomplete on the deep ball. Had to there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Here's Riley Dixon now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
Oh, last corner.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. He got 29 yards that time. Now Carr again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Troy Hill picks it, and the Rams are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
They kept the receiver.
Holy moly, got a shot.
Quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Akers. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out.
And the drive stays in motion with a
Gave you
nice
the pause,
8-yard
y'all.
pickup
Y'all know
on
what it
4th.
is, man. Tap in with me or tap out, man. Will's 989 on Twitch. GT Gaming on that Twitter page. That new with just like, comment, and subscribe, and also that YouTube. You dig?
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Back to throw, Stafford. That's complete to Robbins.
So I didn't do that. So I'm assuming he quit. Okay, they gave me that. But anyway, man, I took a L. So, but they gave me that though. Hey, my fault is why if I was AT&T, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I'm tapping out of here, man. Wills989, you know, GT Gaming, YouTube and Twitter. Appreciate y'all rocking with me on Whittier on Gang. Come on.
Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade.